We're good? Are we live again? We can hope. Okay, I think we're live again. It was weird because my internet completely cut out. Yeah, I was still playing the game. Didn't even get like packet version or anything. But the issue is still present. So, yeah, you could say I'm more angry. But this could be a later issue. Headshot. God damn it, couldn't we make another headshot back back? Get 50 headshots. Oh yeah. And I give me my camos. Jesus. Oh my god, really? How did I not get the kill from that? I was like shooting him right in the face. I have the long barrel. I guess it's not that long. Jesus. I thought I bonked him in the face with the thing, but I guess that wasn't enough. Okay, there ain't no way that wasn't a headshot. You die? I really would like extended mag times too, please. That'd be great. Oh, says. The snipers really hit in this game. They smack. Snipers fucking hit you hard in this game. Like when they hit you, your body goes flying. Reloading. Did you wait your turn? Even like concussed him, but that didn't do anything. Oh, but that's a headshot. How is that a headshot? But the other ones were. Okay. I think we have a different idea of what's a headshot game. I was gonna say, if that's not a headshot, I'm fucking leaving. I'm about to say, if that wasn't a headshot, I'm leaving the game. I bet to say, we gonna have a problem. That's fuck. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Except you sent me an email about it. That's something I want in my chat. Oh. You know what I will say I love about this game compared to MW3? Fucking games are so much faster. Jesus Christ. We were trying to do like regular games in MW3, me and Rico. Like just have fun, like casual ass fucking games. Because, you know, we couldn't play BO6. So we were like, yeah, let's go try MW3. Let's go actually see what was better. One of the biggest things, the gunplay, the movement, like everything. And I'm not talking the lack of omni movement like that. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't care. You're talking to somebody who loved Halo 2 and COD 4 as like their favorite COD games. That's not the problem. Just everything about that game was so slow paced, and everybody who was playing it was so fucking slow. You would go in and you do just a regular ass like Modern Warfare 2 map or whatever. Regular mode, full confirmed, you know, control, whatever the fuck you want. And my god, the games took like quadruple the length of this. You think I'm over exaggerating? Go back and watch some of our MW3 streams. You'll see. You'll see we're right. We left a couple of them because they were so slow and it was like just painful. It was like we were watching things in slow motion. I mean, the first couple games we had, like, they were just really bad players. And it was like, oh, okay, well, you know, we did just start the game, so we're in bot lobbies or anything, right? But we were getting in better lobbies and it was still slow. And it was like, this is not any better. This is just how the game is played. This is like ass. Nobody want to play that. This is a good map to get headshots in, I'll say that. This is a real good map for that. There's not like many ways people can go. Everybody's just basically going one of like 3 directions. So it's like really easy to kind of like predict where people are more or less going, and you just kind of line up your headshots. You might die a lot in the meantime, and people might get a nuke easier because it's so small, but you're gonna get your headshots. Did I get squished? I did, I got squished. I got skished! Just so you know, you can get skished by the door. Fun fact. I really wanted that to stick to you, something fierce. I know they would be mean, but I really wanted it. Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna hold a grenade in my hand all the time and just be ready for people running at me. I might die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Okay, it's not. Oh, okay, and then I try to punch him. Well... 27, but that's so far away from the stem. I need stem, man. Okay, I was shooting you in the head. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't even know I see you properly. Yeah, I forgot. It's not 2 shots in this one. It's like 2 shots and a clip of ammunition. Oh, bang. That'd be the fucking best play right there. Me killing a fucking helicopter and then getting a wall bang. That'd be cool. I'd be good with that. Good. There's explosions. Oh, no. Been better. Okay. If it's not a helicopter and a wall bang, okay. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Okay. That's fair. I mean, I don't care how the snipers are OP and they just do that by default, and it's technically only just 2 kills back to back. But I'm sorry. When a bullet goes through one head into another head and kills them both at the same time, that's just classic action movie cool shit right there. I can't hate on that. I can't do a wild card. 1 or 2 extras, huh? Or an extra technical or whatever. Yeah. No, I would like the stem, please. That'd be great. Alright. Shit. I did it on the wrong loadout. We're doing this one. Okay. Ugh, fucking yawning. Yeah. It's not gonna be a late night for me. Because today has been a... How should I say it? An eventful day? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'll probably only do like another game or 2 and then call it. Oh, come on. Semtex off. That's right, I'm following you, bitch. Okay, that was nice. Nah, that was nice. You get a cookie for that. That was nice. I fully thought you went upstairs, but that was a good move. That was a good move. How did you not kill? I actually feel like I should kill myself because he should have killed me there. 100% he should have killed me there. I think some bullshit happened to him. I 100% think some bullshit happened to him. He should have killed me, no doubt. Oh, come on. I shot you in the face. I'm shooting you fucking in the face with a long barrel. You should die. You should just be dead. That's how it works. God damn it. Oh, I stabbed him. Come on, he should be dead from that. Put a knife in his shoulder. Like, well, okay, maybe not dead, but he should be injured. He should at least screaming for his mama. Well, that fucking shit, that's painful right there. Okay, that kind of hurts. Oh, come on, die. Oh, come on. Couldn't I? Shooting you in the face? Is that Lord? Lord, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How you been? No. I want to see this. I was like, I'm curious. I was like, I want to know. I'm loving zombies. Ah, you're playing zombies and shit. Yeah, I tried the zombies out. Yeah, I tried it out. Not too bad. I'm still a little unsure about it. But then I'm also holding it to a very high bar, and I'm holding it to the bar of like a BO3 or a BO2. But No, it's definitely not bad. Like, it feels just like Cold War to me with like some BO3 elements. That's pretty much what it feels like to me. But yeah. Like, are you enjoying it? What are you doing on it? Just doing like some high rounds? Are you doing camo challenges, or what are you gonna do? Okay, none of my bullets. Like, my bullets are just going everywhere. Alright. Have you tried any of the multiplayer yet, Lord, or are you just playing the zombies? What about the campaign and shit? Campaign. Weapon leveling? Yeah, you doing the weapon shit? Yeah. I'll probably do some of the weapon shit later. I'm more enjoying the multiplayer right now, to be honest. I don't know. I'm also still playing on like a shitty ass laptop right now because my other GPU had to go in for repairs, but I've got a 4090 that should be coming in soon. So yeah, I'm gonna have a 4090 come in hopefully sometime next week, and then I'll be all good again. But for now, yeah, I'm playing on a shitty laptop and stuff. That's why the stream quality is kind of shitty. Actually, you should see what the fuck I'm doing right now. Be able to play this one, and the quality and the, oh my god. My setup right now in my office is dog shit, but I had to figure out a way to get this shit to work. Where I was like, okay, I can play on my laptop, but I gotta capture the laptop, but I can't stream on the laptop, and I want to have my monitor still, and it's a pain in the ass. Like, yeah, I had to do so much shit to get it working. It's a pain in the ass. But hopefully by next week I'll be back to somewhat decent quality stream and decent quality game and frame rate. Just zombies. I don't want to play much PvP. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I mean, if you're enjoying it, that's what matters. Ow. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good time with it. What do you think of the maps or whatever? I mean, obviously the maps are more like Cold War maps, and they're not really on the scale of like a BO3 map or a BO2 map or anything like that. They're nothing really special, but what do you think of them? What's your preference out of the maps? I'm partial to Terminus. I kind of like that one more. Liberty Falls is a little bit more, I don't know. Liberty Falls just seems very plain and basic to me. It doesn't really have anything special. I mean, Terminus isn't really anything special either, but I don't know. I think it's a little cooler. The scenery is a little cooler. The skybox is a little cooler. Like you have these different scenes where you're like in a prison and then kind of like out on the water and in these caves and. Right? You're also like diving in the water to get pack a punch, and I like Terminus. Zombies is great. We're on round 34 right now, so if you're last alive. Okay, playing some zombies. All right. Got you, Rico. I got you. Yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying the PvP more, the multiplayer more, but that's just me. Again, like, My experience playing COD right now is just so shit. Like anything feels like shit to me right now. So I'm kind of like, I'm trying to hold a lot of my opinions on the game right now because I'm like, I feel like it's unfair. So I want to actually be able to play the game on my new GPU, and then I'll be able to go like, oh, hey, this is what this is supposed to feel like. Oh, okay, now I can actually see the map and see the details, and you know, so I'm kind of holding a lot of my opinions towards that. But I feel like I definitely like Terminus better. But again, like, yeah, I think I like the multiplayer a lot more right now. I'm just having a lot more fun with it. Although, again, I was saying earlier, I don't really love any of the maps. I don't hate any of the BO6 maps, so plus on them for that. But I don't really love any of them. But again, I feel like that's really unrealistic to say because the standards of maps and how they design maps and the scaling of maps and shit like that is just so different nowadays. And the pace of gunplay is just so different compared to BO2 and shit. So I might not really see any good, you know, iconic maps from my perspective or from my opinion. For other people, I mean, other people might look at these maps and go, this is the best thing ever. But for me, I just haven't found a map that I go, oh, this is the best thing ever. The one I would say visually I enjoy the most would be Red Card because it's a football map. So, I mean, you give me a cool football arena, I'm like, okay, that, you know, I'm partial to that. I've been on multiplayer all day. These are great. That's, yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm really liking both of them. I mean, both of them are decent. Like I said, I just like the scenery of Terminus, I think. Went from 24 to 45 today, and like player level. Goddamn, yeah, Rico, you've been playing all day, man. I mean, if you enjoy the game, then that's all that really matters. I mean, if you have the time and you're able to, you can play all day, I guess. But fucking hell, I am not ever gonna be able to like Call of Duty all day long. Even if I have the time, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna be taking breaks. Like, you're not even gonna be able to see me on Call of Duty every day, let alone 12 hours a day. I'm gonna be taking breaks and going to play New World for a day, or going to play something else for a day, right? If a new indie game comes out, I might go play that, like something, man. I'm like, I take breaks. I can't play Call of Duty that much. Other than Six Rotation, I love 3 of them. Do you remember which 3 you loved? And were any of them from the beta? that would be my question. Because I remember with the beta, like we played the beta, and I kind of felt the same. I was like, none of these maps I really love. None of them I hate, but none of them I love. I'd say the only ones that I really don't love, per se, like the ones I'm a little bit more on, is... I'm trying to remember what the names of them are. There's like 2 maps that are really, really small, and they're regular core maps and not strike maps, but they're super fucking tiny. And those ones I'm a little like, why aren't these strike maps? Like, I don't know, that's just me, but they feel a little bit more like a strike map. But I don't know. They're smaller than like Nuketown, right? Like, I don't know. Reading challenge ones. Lowtown, Vault, Small Castle Map. I figure out all the ones in the rotation. Let me see, Lowtown. Is this Low Town? Yeah, this is Low Town. So you like this one. And then Vault. I think I know which one that is. And then the small castle map. Okay, I think I know which one that is. Okay, I get that. Yeah, the small castle map. I can see that. Okay. I think the one I've liked the most out of all of them. I don't know. Maybe I'd say either this one, Low Town, or the one with like what looks like a haunted house or whatever in the middle. I'd say I like that one. That was kind of cool. I like that one. I was to prestige for weekend. Oh, I want to prestige for the weekend. There's like one groups of people. I'm tired of beta maps. I want small maps because this game. Red Cone can fuck itself, and Snow Map can also fuck itself. You don't like those? Is it because of the sniper lanes and shit? Yeah, because like the second I played Red Card, I was like, oh, I like this scenery. This is gonna be beautiful. And then I smelled the fucking big giant sniper lanes and the little corners and the little sniping huts. I'm like, oh, it's a sniping map. Ah. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fun. I was like, yeah, that was fun. I was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. Took the 8% 36. I ran halfway across the map to find like 2 people. Oh, really? Okay. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't mind it. Yeah, like the only thing that was like a little, like irked me a little bit was like it's clearly a sniping map, but that doesn't really irritate me that much because it's COD. It would be sniping maps. Ew. Like, like you have to have them, or at least maps with some kind of a sniper lane or something. So I'm like, I expect it. Yeah, no, it's a fun game. I like it though. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, but I'm a running gun, dropping like 60, 70, 80 kill games on small maps. That's COD gameplay I like. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. I mean, I've definitely had some sweat games. Not like a shit ton that were like that nasty. I mean, I had a few that were bad, but honestly, I can't really say that much because anything feels like a sweat game on this fucking shitty ass system I have going right now. It like anything's a little like yeah, but I don't know. I don't really plan to be playing a lot of the zombies right now, just because I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I was like, it's okay, but I'll play it more when my new GPU gets here, and I might like it a little bit more. Most of mine are 6 per dozen. Doesn't like my SPMM because I don't stop. Ah, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, on my second game on the game, I had a nuke. Like somebody had a nuke in my match or whatever, and I was like, ah, okay, so the sweats are on. So that was a fun experience. Yeah, like second game on, it's like, oh, somebody got a nuke. Okay, that's fun. It's great. Hey, did you notice that they fucked up the time zones last night, Rico? Like, did you notice, like, the game went live early? Because I noticed that too. Like, it seemed like they fucked it up. Because I was able to play, like, 15 minutes early, and I saw some other streamers that were playing 30 minutes early. And I saw some in, like, completely different time zones that were playing, like, 12 hours early or whatever, right? I logged on 30 minutes early? Yeah, okay. So it's not just me, so they fucked up their time zones or something. Or they just decided, hey, let's launch it early for everybody. We've already got all the New Zealand players playing or whatever. Because I think it's like, it was, I don't think it was localized for PC. It was localized for console though, right? So like all the console players, if you changed your time zone, I guess you could play Black Ops 6. Or if you were like playing on console and you were in another country with, you know, like a time zone, you were fine. This is because it was like, hey, back. I'm trying to get camo, so let me know. Trying to get camos, alright? This is the only reason. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really care about the SBMM so much. I mean, yeah, your games are definitely going to be sweatier, but I mean, who cares? I'm playing the game to play the game. I'm playing the game to have fun. I'm playing the game just to fuck around. I don't give two flying fucks with my KDs. Care if I get a kill straight. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm playing the game because I enjoy it. Who cares about that shit? What's good, Freak, my boy? Hey, Mike, how's it going? Rico with the raid of the 2 viewers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Rico, you've been playing the game way too much, but other than that, y'all are amazing. Not in this stream. You take that shit and go on. No. That's all the stream is about, Mike. We just play. I couldn't give two flying shits about my KD or anything like that in COD. Like, I don't care. To me, like, when it comes to that shit, when it comes to like competitive PvP or whatever you want to fucking call it, if you're, in my opinion, if I'm not the absolute best of the best, then why the fuck would I care about my KD? Like, why would I care? If I'm not the best of the best, why would I care? If I'm like one of the best players or whatever, it's like, okay, sure. But if I'm not, then I'll just play for fun. It's like, it's either you're the best or you're not. If you're not, just play for fun. Who cares? Is this? No. Wait a minute. I haven't played this map yet. This isn't. No, it's not. I thought it was like Summit or something. I was like, wait a minute. It's not. But the assets look very similar. Okay. I just hit zombies on the X74. Oh, okay. Very cool. So you've been enjoying the zombie. Yeah, like Rico's playing zombies, Lord's playing zombies, you're playing zombies. I think I might be one of the only players that I'm like, I think I enjoy multiplayer more. But then again, I'm like, I do not let my opinion persuade you. My opinion does not matter. And to be fair, my opinion is completely irrelevant right now because I feel like I'm so bottlenecked right now, and my system is just so shitty that anything I do and anything I play is just it's gonna feel like shit, and it's not gonna be enjoyable either way. So I feel like my opinion on zombies might completely change once I review. That's why I've been with my other groups. I don't care about KD, but I want high kill games. Yeah, I mean, like, even that, I don't really care too much. Like, if I get positive, cool, but if I don't, it's like, not the end of the world, so what the fuck should I give them? Like, why should I give them? I don't see the point. So, yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, I'm not going to be playing with anybody who's, like, super fucking sweaty or anything like that. Like, I know people who are. And it's like, if you care about your KD and you're like, oh, hey, I want to have a positive KD every match, or if I don't, I'm pissed. Like, it's one thing. But if you're someone who's, like, super fucking sweaty, and you get super pissed off at, like, little things that happen in a video game because it drops your KD, it's like, dude, like, really? Like, really? Who cares? It's a video game. Like, I'm not gonna play with people like that. Just call me out already, Frank. You're not like that, though. You are not like that. I don't think you're like that at all. No, I mean, do you occasionally, like, seem to care about your KD a little more than I do? I mean, probably. But, like, I'm a very low bar. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just having fun, man. Fucking, I've probably got 10 clips or whatever for you from this stream alone, Reiko, because I'm just having a good time. And I'm just, like, fucking around. And I was just, like, totally fucking around earlier, just having a good time. Not, like, just, like, kill feeds, like, just genuinely, like, funny fucking clips. I left a bunch of stream markers. Games. I mean, if you're not like, it's one thing to just naturally be like getting the kills and just have that like feel for the game, and to be wanting to obviously have the objective in mind of like, hey, I want to at least do decent, come positive about the game. But it's another to take it seriously to the point where it's like you get literally pissed off every single time you die, and you rage, or you call people cheaters, or you are literally like losing your mind if you get below them, like a 2.0, 3.0 KD. Like, there's a whole nother thing. There's like a leveling to it, you know? Like I said, like I'm not gonna be playing this game. I'm really not. Like, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll play a few hours tonight, I'll play a few hours tomorrow, and then after that I'll probably go back to New World, and then that's it. Like, I'm not, if I get Prestige Master, it's like, cool. If I don't, fuck off. Don't care. No, like, do not care. If it takes me like 2 months to get to Prestige 1, it's like, oh well. Like, don't care. Doesn't really make a difference to me. There's like 2 people in there. There's just 2 people. What are they doing? It ain't your fault. No, it's not. Like, I'm not bashing you for having 2 or 3 kitty. I'm just saying I'm not gonna take something like this seriously. It is a video game. so many murders and teams or grenades are just dropping in small. Okay, wiping teams or grenades, that's just fun. I don't care what anyone says. No, the second I got my Semtex back, I'm like, yep, I want that. I want my Semtex. Yeah, give me one sec. Impact grenades. Get them as soon as possible. Impact grenades. Really? Alright. Alright. I'll have to try them out. I can do camo or something. Oh, I got this one now. Oh, okay. I saw the camo. I like this. Yeah, I actually thought this one was kind of cool. I thought that was kind of cool. So sure, I'll have that one. No cherry blossom. No. Oh, I was gonna look at the other SMGs and see if they had the same special camos or what. Okay, game's just beginning. I'm not gonna do that now. I was gonna look at the other SMGs and see if every single gun in the game has the same camos, the same special camos, or the special camos are unique to every gun. Are you unique to every weapon type or ammo type or what? I guess I'll check that after. Oh, back to this map. Okay. Special camos are different for every gun. Special camos can be used on any gun after killing third person. Oh, okay. So it's different for every single gun? Not like every single type of gun? Or every single ammo type gun? Or... Okay. So every single gun is unique special camo. Oh, I like that. Okay, so there's a shit ton of camos. I like that. Oh, that gets me excited because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's just for like all SMGs have the same special camos and then all ARs have the same special camos, and I thought it was gonna be like that, but okay, that makes it a lot better. Like that gives me more prowess to actually be like, I wanna go do that. That's cool. I like that. Do you know if cherry blossom is one of the special camos? I'm just spitballing. I'm just... I'm not... Like, that's my baby right there, you know? Like, that's... I mean, if you know, then you gotta hook a boy up with that information. Why are you all trying to blow me up? It's weird. 30 now. That's cool. Oh, I forgot to mention. I don't know if anybody cares. I don't know if Rico or Mike or whatever cares. I saw Venom, the final stand or whatever. Yeah, I didn't go to the theater, but I saw it at home. And it's there. I mean, I'll say this. If you like the first two Venom movies and you like that direction of like the buddy cop comedy type thing, you'll probably like Venom 3. There's nothing different. But if you didn't like the first two movies, you will 100% hate Venom. So there. As for people, like if you like that kind of direction that they took the Venom character and everything like that, as for the movie in general, then, well, I don't know. Do I want to spoil it? There's really not that much to spoil, to be honest. like, to be honest, there isn't a lot to spoil. Pretty cut and dry. It's Rico, do you remember when we were talking about it and we were kind of like talking about our opinions of what we think the movie is going to be? It's pretty much exactly like we thought it was going to be. It's a very streamlined, cut and dry plot. I was just gonna say. But I won't spoil. I can't say that I loved it, but I didn't hate it for that direction. Okay, I didn't like it. But I still wanted to see the final stand because I'm not. Okay. That was the only reason. I just wanted to see no. That's it. That's the only reason why I wanted to see it. And I'll leave it at that. I will leave for a week? Okay, and I won't spoil it. I will not spoil it, I promise. I didn't know if you were actually planning to go see it or if you were interested or not, so that's why I asked. I was like, I don't know who all cares about it. Because I don't know what it's doing in box numbers right now. I might watch it tonight, actually. Yeah, watch it tonight then. I was like, yeah, I had some time earlier in the day. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go check out if we got some. I'm gonna go check out if I can see the new Venom movie or whatever. And I could, so. Yeah, sure, I'll save you. Interested. If I haven't seen it in a week, then spoils are free game. Okay. Okay. See, now we know. Now we know. That's fair. Wait, when did it come out then? When did it come out then? Yeah, we're gonna check this shit. Cause hold on. When did it come out? I actually have no idea. I think it came out. Was it last Friday? It came out 24. Oh, okay. So it came out 2 days ago. Okay. That's fine. Give me a wave. I haven't seen my time span and friggin'. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I also have it in like my Twitch role somewhere where I'm like no spoilers on shit. But if I'm about to say a spoiler and I kind of know who's in the chat, then I'll just ask and then I'll see if they're okay with it. Same with if my chat wants to talk about a spoiler about a movie or whatever. I mean, it's the same rule. If you ask me first and you ask everybody else in chat, then it's okay. But don't just go, oh, by the way, this fucking happened in that new movie that everybody wants to see. It's like when No Way Home came out. I hadn't seen it yet. I don't think I saw that movie until months and months after it came out on DVD or on digital. Like months after. I just didn't go see it. But I had that happen or whatever in chat and people were like, oh, hey, can we talk about No Way Home? I didn't really care. Like, I didn't really care. I was okay with spoilers, but I was like, no, probably don't talk about that because I know there's a lot of people who really care about that one. So, and even with all the leaks and everything that already kind of got confirmed, I wouldn't. So, what official something was starting with Monday. Took me a while to see No Way Home. I knew what happened. And I have time to watch it. Yeah, it wasn't that there were two birds with why I didn't see No Way Home. Okay, one of them was, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay, and I'm sorry to anybody who gets offended by it, because I know some people love him. I do not like Tom Holland as Spider-Man or Peter Parker. I don't hate him though. In my opinion, he is mediocre at both roles. I look at it as Tobey Maguire, fucking amazing Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield, amazing Spider-Man. Right? But Andrew Garfield wasn't the best Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire, not the best Spider-Man. Fucking Tom Holland, he's decent at both. That's kind of how I look at it. So I was never really a big fan of his first couple movies. So when his third one came out, I was like, even though we already kind of knew who was in it, like Andrew and Tobey, it wasn't enough. And then that kind of leans into the second reason of like, well, I already knew that Tobey and Andrew were in it, and that was going to be pretty much the entire synopsis of the plot. Was going to be, oh, okay, multiverse or whatever, and then Doctor Strange is going to come into it, and then we're going to get their villains, and then we're going to get our villains, and like we're going to get the previous characters. Like, oh, okay, cool. Obviously, I love Andrew, I love Tobey, but I was like, sorry, I'm not, like, I love you guys, but theater's expensive, so. And I just didn't really care enough to watch it at home. I prefer Tom Spider-Man as a featured role than a main. When you give Doctor Strange Spider-Man, you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. It was like pretty predictable. And there were like certain things like they fucked up with on the trailer and the leaks, and it was like, okay, I think we all know where this is going. And then they literally right in our faces, they showed like the Lizard, they showed Electro, they showed Doc, they showed Green Goblin, and then you saw in the trailer the Lizard was getting kicked by the Air. The Air did that. Oh, okay. And then what did the actor who played the Lizard say it was? He was like, oh yeah, well, I think he was, you know, itchy on his neck, so he went to brush his hair or something like that to get rid of it. Like, goddamn, are y'all all just really bad liars? Like, come on, guys. I was like, okay, I think I know what's gonna happen. I don't think I need to see this. I did like the changes they made to how Electro looks so much better than what the original movie did. Oh my. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. That was, I mean, I always tell people, I'm like, Andrew Garfield was my favorite. Like, I loved Tobey. Okay. Loved Tobey. You were fucking awesome. And those movies as a whole were better, but so, especially compared to Amazing Spider-Man 2, that was an oopsie. That's like Green Lantern. We just forget about that one, okay? We just don't forget about that. Didn't happen. No, erase it from memory. But no, Andrew was always better because I really, really loved the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. And I love the Lizard actor, and I love the character development with Peter Parker and the relationship. I mean, the only thing that I kind of understand why people hated about it was like Andrew Garfield just naturally is very charismatic, and he looks very like he's a cool guy. Right? He seems like that kind of guy like you want to be friends with, so it was hard to kind of believe that he's this scrawny little nerd with glasses and he gets the shit kicked out of him. Yeah, and it was like, okay, a little hard to believe. But no, I thought it was an amazing movie. I thought it was great. I can't remember the name of the guy who directed it, but he just did an absolutely great job. And the reason why the Peter Parker character development was so good was because the movie that the director had done previously, Spider-Man, was like a love movie. Like it was like a rom-com type thing. And he was basically like, what if we just kind of like do something similar with the Peter Parker character, but then kind of morph into this whole, he uses the Spider-Man as kind of like an outlet, you know? So that was, I just thought that was a really cool idea, and I liked it. So that's why he's my favorite. But this one, Payback. That's my other favorite. Since I watched home movies so much when I was younger, always my favorite. But I also like Andrew, so I don't hate any of them. Yeah, like, so we can all agree Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not very good. We can all agree Spider-Man 3, oops, I did it again. You know, oops, our bad. But I do not blame Sam Raimi. I don't blame him. I'll blame Toby. They did amazing in that movie. Franco, he did great. Toby, he did great. Right? All of them, they did great in what they were doing. The problem was, like, they were being forced in a direction that from the beginning, Sam Raimi was like, I don't want to go this direction. I don't feel confident going in this direction. And he was basically repeatedly forced into it. And they were basically threatening him and saying, if you don't do it, we're canceling the movie. He's like, okay, but literally we're already in production. We're already shooting this. I'm literally already paying these guys. Like, what do you mean you're going to cancel? And they're like, well, no, this has to happen. So he was kind of forced into a bad situation. I was like, so I can't really be mad with him. So whenever I watch that movie, and I've watched it multiple times since, I kind of look at the good and avoid the bad. You know, I try to focus on the good, and sometimes I do skim through it to make my life a little bit easier. And I go, I'm just gonna skip the entire part with the dancing. I'm just gonna, like, what does this button do? What is this just up? Oh, well, I guess I'm skipping it. Oops. Pay big money to see if I make accurate suit, though. I mean, yeah. I would love that. I mean, I don't know if anybody's gonna do that, though, in the future. I have a lot of trouble with the Electro character in live action from everything we have already seen. I don't know. I just don't know if that's... From every interpretation of the Electro character, it just seems like a character that maybe a lot of directors are not going to be able to know how to properly utilize. And that's kind of the thing with a lot of superheroes, is it all kind of comes down to, like, will the classic movie directors understand how to utilize a superhero character like that? Will they understand all the elements that makes that character relatable or, you know, likable? So that's kind of the thing, is like, I don't know if any directors are really gonna get that with Electro. Like, yeah, I don't know, I'm not really iffy on it. It's good. I'd still watch, yeah, like, I'd still watch all of the bad Spider-Man movies, but I'm not going out of my way to watch them. Like, if I'm watching the series, I'm gonna watch the whole series. I mean, you have no idea how much I would want Spider-Man 4. Would have wanted a Spider-Man 4. I'm iffy on the whole concept of Tobey doing it now. But I would have loved Spider-Man 4 because I mean, I've read some of the scripts and some of the plans and the castings and stuff like that. Like, I think it was Ben Kingsley who was going to do Vulture, and think they're gonna have like Scorpion and all sorts of characters in there, and it was gonna be a more serious tone, I think. They even ran down some of the crazy action sequences there was gonna be, and man, I would have loved to have seen Spider-Man 4. But unfortunately, that got canceled, as we all know. One of the probably most famous movie cancellations in history. Acme movie is probably up there as well. Many movies I've seen, I don't know if I'll watch again. This question. Yeah. There's definitely a few movies I'm not watching again. But I also know some people who never like watching movies twice. And they just don't see the point, and they go, "This is stupid. I've seen the movie. Why would I watch it again?" And I'm like, okay. It's not really what movies are made for. They're made for entertainment. If you're not getting entertained by a movie where you're like, "Oh yeah, I want to experience that again," then I don't like movies. That's just my opinion of it. But yeah. People who do not like watching movies for a second or a third time. Like I've seen the Daredevil TV show. What? Let's just say I've probably put more hours into watching the Daredevil TV show than I have playtime on Destiny 2. And that's saying something. And yeah, big fan of that TV show. But, you know, that's just me. For me, if I'm watching it a second time, I do wait a while between the November 5th. You know what I mean? November 5th. I'm trying to think. I'm going through a Rolodex in my head right now. I'm going like 70s, 80s. I'm going like 90s. I'm going November 5th. No, you're gonna have to tell me. My brain not gonna work. I mean, once you tell me the movie, I'll probably be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Trees in the plot. I do not remember. I'm assuming that's a quote from the movie. Or anything is from 2006. Oh, then, yeah, just tell me. I wouldn't guess it. Yeah, chances are I'm not gonna guess it. Yeah, you might as well just tell me. There's no chance. Oh, V for Vendetta. Oh, God. Yeah, see, that would be why. I've watched it. Last time I watched it was like, oh my God, that's probably near when it came out, dude. Was the last time I watched that movie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing you told me. I would never have guessed that, because I haven't watched that movie since I was young. Yeah, you did long. I think I even have it on DVD somewhere. But I haven't watched it. Yeah, you said 2006. I was like, oh, just tell me. I give up. There's no point now. Yeah, just tell me. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm guessing now. I know that for a fact. I'm like, as soon as you said do that, I'm like, oh yeah, you should better just tell me. I'm not gonna guess it. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna fail you. You said something from the 80s or something. I would have, you know, given a good attempt. But yeah. Me and mine used to have a full custom B for Vendetta show for his Xbox 360. Dude, that's kind of badass. That's kind of badass. I meant to ask, by the way, did your zombies game go good with Sifford, or did he die? Yeah, I was ready for that. I'm playing like shit right now because I'm like focused on chat. This is my problem. This is why I cannot do anything good on Destiny or like on COD or anything when I've got the chat going. It's like my focus is. You could shoot me and wouldn't even know. Don't know because it wasn't that big of a movie in the US. Is it not? I mean, that was a big movie in my opinion. That's a classic. Is it not that big? By what? Oh. Did your zombies game go good? If I ever can this game. Hang on. Oh, okay, you got it. Oh, okay, you got it. Oh, yeah, it was good. We ended up dying on round 35. I ran out of money, so after respawning, no money for perks. Sifford got surrounded. Yeah, see, one thing, me and Mike were actually playing it a little bit just to kind of like try it. And we noticed zombies come out of everywhere in there. I don't remember that from Cold War. But maybe it was in Cold War. I don't know. I don't remember. But zombies literally come out of fucking everywhere. Like, I was going in there and I'm like fully in the mindset of like, okay, look for the spawns, look for the windows, look for, you know, any kind of like unordinary walls or doors or anything like that. And dude, they were coming everywhere. They were coming at the little tiny crevices. They were like teleporting. They were just, I had one time, I'm going upstairs. I think it was in Liberty Falls. And I had like 5 zombies just rush out the door, running full bore at me. And I'm like, that's new. And I'm like, that's new. And I'm like, yeah. So that shit is throwing me off guard. For sure. That is throwing me off guard so much. I don't know if that's from Cold War. I don't remember from Cold War. Like I said, I played a little bit of Cold War. I played like the first map or the first 2 maps. I think I might have only played the first map. Maybe. But anyway, I played that on Cold War and yeah, I don't remember it, but it was good. We ended was on some maps on Cold War. To me, it feels like Outbreak. Salvage fun feels like Outbreak without the dumb teleporting between maps to me. I like it. Yeah, it's definitely like, it changes the way you gotta play, right? It kind of changes your mindset, because before it was like, oh yeah, memorize all the spawns and where the zombies come from, buy the right doors, and you can more or less survive until like, you know, the 40s or the 50s, and then after that you can train them. And it was kind of like that, right? It was more or less fine. But now it's like, oh, okay, they can literally come out of my asshole and they can do weird teleporty shit. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little different. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Okay. Can't really predict where they're coming from anymore. And there were a lot of times where like I was training and I'm like, oh, okay, I think I got all the zombies or whatever rounded up, right? It's been a couple minutes and then, nope, coming right on my ass. Just as I turn around on it. That's fun. So, yeah, I don't know how viable training is going to be in that game. I mean, I'm sure there's people already figuring it out in training, but it's definitely going to be a little bit different, I would imagine. Considering that zombies can literally, like, teleport out of your fucking hoo-ha and you can come out of nowhere out of these little crevices in the map. Imagine it's going to be a little bit different. Something I don't like about control. Ding, 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 ding. I don't like that shit. What are you guys gonna do? Outbreak is more open world style. Oh, right. I thought Outbreak was the first map in Cold War for some reason. Outbreak was the open world thing they did. Okay. I played a little bit of that. I hated every second of it. I hated every second of it. I think I did it 3 times total. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just didn't like the idea. Didn't see the point. I got a good training spot. Oh, they can't. My worst one person now. No, the first map was the World remake. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the first map was the OG World at War map extended, right? That was a pretty good map. I will say it was a pretty solid map. All in all, yes, it was fairly basic, but it was a good map. And maybe it was a good map because it was like a reincarnation, right? A reincarnation or whatever, a nostalgic feel. Maybe that's why, but the idea of like, oh, hey, you know that map that you all played on and loved and everything like that? Go inside that building. You notice what that is? Yeah, that's that map. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Once you gotta figure that out, you're like, oh, wait a minute. I like this place. I know this place. So that was really cool. The map up until late game where you get overrun easily. Yeah, I don't remember getting overrun that badly, but yeah, so Outbreak was the open world thing that had zombies going on. Okay. Firebase. I played a little bit of Firebase. I think I played a little bit of it. The fucking maps after that, I don't remember me hating it, but I also don't remember me loving it. Like, I think it was just kind of like a middle of the road map. I know the same with how I feel about the Black Ops 6 maps. Like, I don't really feel like either of them are god tier or like special, but again, like I'm trying not to think in the mindset of BO3 and BO2. But either way, like I don't really feel like either of them are special, but they're not bad. They're just kind of like we were trying things, you know. We wanted to see what we could do with this engine. We wanted to see how people like the Omni movement. We wanted to, you know, see how this would run on the benchmarks we were doing. We wanted to... That's kind of what it seemed like. That's how I'm spectating free. How am I spectating myself? Yeah. Okay. Different reasons. Yeah, different. I've already gone over why. Basically, the whole concept of an open world game just for Call of Duty didn't make sense to me. I see the benefits of it, and I see why certain people liked it. I get it. I do. To me, I just got stuck on the point of like, why do we need an open world zombies game for COD? It's like, it didn't make sense to me, so I'm like, okay. I was like, if I want open world zombies, go play Dying Light, but I know some people enjoyed it, so I was like, if you enjoy it, play it. I'm not playing it with you, but I'll enjoy it. I don't care. Like, I'm not playing it, but you have fun. Go ahead to make sense to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you had fun, you had fun. I'm not fucking playing it, but you go ahead. That's all that matters. If you have fun, then don't listen to me. I didn't like it. The zombies just moved in a long way when I choose zombies. And we're not moving times anymore. No, I like some of the changes they've done to zombies over the years. I like the different takes on zombies. I know a lot of people that don't. I'm one of the biggest advocates you will ever meet for exo zombies. I loved exo zombies. I loved those maps. I loved the perks. I thought the way the zombies were, I thought it was so unique, so creative. I was like, this is fun. I could still go back and play it. I thought that shit was fun. I thought Zombies in Spaceland and Brave in the Redwoods or whatever in Infinite Warfare was great. I thought it was fun. It was different. It was cool. The maps were awesome. There was a lot of little Easter eggs there. Not just like main zombie Easter eggs, like for the story, but oh, I thought they were so good. A lot of people didn't like Exo Zombies. A lot of people didn't like Infinite Warfare Zombies. I love both. I thought they were great. I was like, this is peak. Were you ever gonna catch me at Infinite Warfare multiplayer or Advanced Warfare multiplayer? Fuck no. Would you see me in Zombies? You bet your ass. When Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies was the thing, I was on that every day, man. Oh, I was on that every day. I loved that. I thought it was great. Play experimenting. I never want to see again is the BO4 perk system. Ah. Yes. Okay. BO4. I did not like. Some people liked it. I did not like it. I did play it though. I played it for Mob of the Dead because they did Mob of the Dead remaster, and I thought the Mob of the Dead remaster map was actually pretty good, pretty well done. They expanded it too, and I was like, this is fun. So I played it for that. Other than that, no, I did not like it. Other than that, I was not a fan. I knew some people who were big advocates for it. I was like, it's mid. Good idea on Advanced Warfare Spec Ops. Oh, you're saying the Exo Zombies is Spec Ops? I was like, I don't remember that. I love it. I thought Exo Zombies was great. I thought I'd say it's one of my top 3 favorite zombie experiences. There is. I put top 3. I loved it. I had fun. I had fun. Change up how to get the different perks. I'd have to replay BO4 to kind of remember how that perk system works, but I remember I don't like it. I remember I did not like that one bit. I also remember BO4 did 5. I remember 5 was weird. 5 was a weird remaster from what I remember. Yeah, it's repaired. There's zombies and there's Spec Ops. I don't remember the Spec Ops. MW3 style Spec Ops. I loved MW3 style Spec Ops. I don't remember Advanced Warfare Spec Ops. 2X challenge thing with the perk. I don't. God, dude, that's like. That's gone from my memory. That is. That's like right over my head. I'm like, don't remember a lick of that. Not even, it's like it never existed in my brain, you know? I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna go check out the BO4 perk system too. I don't remember. I swear, like I don't. Although to be fair, like I said, I played Exo Zombies every day and fuck every day. Although I did play the Advanced Warfare campaign. I did play that because I like the campaign. I like the story. I'm not gonna look that one. On YouTube. Yes, now I'm curious. Do that though. I'm gonna look up BO4 zombies, and I'm gonna look up the other shit. Respawn disabled. W1. It's a new like they called it Exo Survival. Wrong computer. Thank you for sending me the video. You actually make my life so much easier because of that. Because I'm disabled right now.
Enemy targets are down. Ready up and resupply.
What the hell? I don't remember. Quickly getting reminded why I hated the multiplayer so much, though. One thing I will point out, I hated the multiplayer gameplay, but some of those Advanced Warfare multiplayer maps were great. I will say that. That's all I have to say. I have to give credit where credit's due.
Nano swarm strike.
Even a bad
inbound.
Call of Duty, they do something good. So. Great call, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember this.
Enemy targets are down.
I legitimately don't. It's like I hated it so much that I decided I'm gonna erase this from my brain. I'm assuming that's what I did. I went to a doctor. I was like, I need you to do me a favor. Erase this from my brain. I'm gonna stop watching it before I give myself PTSD or something. Alright. God damn. Maps were nice, just didn't like the exit. Same reason I didn't like BO3. I thought a lot of the BO3 maps were great. Didn't like the movement. That's why, like, I always make fun of people who are like, I don't make fun of people, but I kind of laugh at people who complain about this movement system, BO6. They're like, this is the worst movement ever. It's just too advanced. You get people jump shotting and dolphin diving and, you know, doing all this crazy sliding and all these crazy movement tech. I just can't keep up with it. I'm like, Do you remember a game called BO3? Yeah, we had fucking jetpacks. I'm okay with this. I'm okay. I'm okay with BO6. Like, yeah, I think I can handle BO6 movement. We had jetpacks. This is not the worst movement system we've had. Yeah, when I like, I remember trying BO3 multiplayer for like an hour or like a half hour or something like that. I did it. I saw people wall running on walls, doing a jetpack, while running on another wall, going back, and then dolphin diving in between, doing another jetpack, and then doing more wall running and killing people while they're doing this loop-the-loop around in the air. And I was like, right-click, uninstall game. Not playing this. Nope. Not doing that again. Took me a minute before I downloaded that game again, and that was when Zombie Chronicles released. I was like, okay, I'll try it again. It wasn't that popular. Move there. Whole game, yeah, there's some here and there. I mean, it makes, look at it this way, like it's the same kind of like game engine as Modern Warfare 3 with the addition of the Omni movement and, you know, gun changes and different maps and stuff like that. It speeds up the gunplay and it forces people out of their hidey holes, forces people out of camping. It basically does what MW3 should have been, but it's kind of helping balance the matches to make everything seem more fun and more faster paced. Because this technically is just MW3's engine and everything. It's just, Treyarch was like, hey, let's try doing some kind of a movement system, and in turn, they made the game a lot better, because now people actually are forced to play the game. So I think it's a great change. I think it's awesome. I think they did a great job. I don't know if they're going to use this in future Call of Duties. This could be a one-time thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's good. I'm having fun with it. I think it kind of improves the MW3 gameplay. Sorry. 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 Got a text. Anyway, give me a minute. Come on, brain. Okay. With that logic, MW3 is MW2. I mean, it is MW19 though. Can't look at it that way. They all run on the same engine with small changes in between. Yeah, they all have like small changes in between, and this change is definitely a huge improvement because it's like really helping that kind of gameplay. It's helping that gameplay loop. It makes it a little bit more fun, more kind of like addictive, and makes the games a lot faster paced and shit like that. Like we were playing MW3 and like the games are like quadruple the time. It's terrible. But yeah, I like this game. It's good. I like the movements. That's not, I think it's sorry, chat. Just give me a sec. Why do they classify BO6 engine as a whole new update, or if it's gonna be a branch engine later? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's a good question. I mean, the next game, I don't know. It's a really good question because you got to think they started development on this game on BO4, right? So Treyarch was kind of put in this situation where because of contract deals and because of the Warzone becoming a big thing, because of how much money they were making with Infinity Ward, it was almost like Treyarch was being told, "Here you go, here's some money, sit in your corner, work on the game." And they've been working on this since like the PS4 was mainstream thing, and then Activision would keep updating them and going, "Oh yeah, we're doing this now. Oh yeah, we're doing this now. Oh yeah, the engine's doing this now. Oh yeah, we're doing these kind of features. Oh yeah, Warzone's big thing now. So Blackout, yeah, cancel that." Like little things like that. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh yeah, you're next. Good luck." So it's gonna be interesting to see if Treyarch kind of decides like, do we want to use that BO4 kind of engine that we've been working on for the last 7 years since the freaking PS4, or do we want to kind of like do another big update, or do we want to start from scratch? Or I don't think they're going to start with a completely new engine for the next game. I imagine it will be this engine and then doing some kind of big overhaul of it. Like, I could see them almost doing like a fork of this engine again. I could see them doing something like that. Because they've been working on this game for 7 years now. But you also got to think, okay, they did this game, it took them so long, and they kept getting told things in between, and, you know, delays or cancellations on projects or ideas and whatever you want to call it. And now they're kind of time restrained of like, oh, wait, okay, so now we're going to make another game in like a year or two? Fuck. Okay, we ideally probably want to make a new engine, but can we do that? No, probably not. Okay, so we want to use the same engine, but the engine we made is built for PS4. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so now they're probably going to be made with some tough decisions going forward. And they're going to be kind of deciding, like, how do I want to do this? I'm very curious to see how their development process is going to work from here and how they're going to think. Unfortunate thing is we got two games. Right? Treyarch has license for this game. They have license for the next game, which is supposedly a BO2 sequel. And then after that, it's Infinity Ward takes the reins again. So I get it financially, business wise. Infinity Ward, Warzone, their models of those games makes more money, makes more sense. Yeah, budget wise, it's more logical. I think for content, it's shittier because I always enjoy Treyarch games more, but let me see. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it all over again where the IW engine breaks into two version, then IW use the Treyarch has their own version. Just hope the Omni movement isn't a one-time thing, but at least stays for a bit. That's such a tough guess, man. That is anyone's guess. That's could be a thing that stays, could be a thing that goes. Call of Duty's been a thing since like the late 90s, right? So you gotta think they've gone through a lot of changes. They've gone through a lot of different ideas and a lot of different concepts. And there's been things that they do one time and they chuck it out the window. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Like zombies, for example. A lot of people love Zombies of Spaceland. A lot of people hated it. It was a one-time thing. They chucked it, threw it away. A lot of people would have loved to see more. Right? It's things like that. I don't know. It's anyone's guess. I personally way see stuff. I don't think it's specially made for PS4. I think more like made on PCs, PS5 and backboard PS4 CK. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I want more information. This is one of those Call of Duties. It's been so long where we've been stuck in this cycle with the Infinity Ward games and with that kind of development process. And obviously, I've been out of the Call of Duty games since BO2. So I would love to have seen an in-depth, not even necessarily a documentary, but like in-depth information on the run-through of like what that process was. Like building the engine and going from scratch and kind of being told like, okay, this is how things are going right now. Keep doing your thing in your corner and we'll call you. I'd love to know how that was. I wouldn't be much back for it. Boot it on PS4, see what needs to turn down, pull for that build. I would just like to see. Yeah. I don't know. Be interesting. Oh. Yeah, one day maybe we'll get more info on what happened. But maybe the Omni movement will stay. I hope it does. I would imagine the Omni movement will stay for their next game. Will it stay for the Infinity Ward games though? I doubt. I doubt it. But maybe. Like, I could see it. Because you gotta think, they're also incorporating this in a Warzone. Right? So, I think Warzone might be the telltale sign for like, oh, are we gonna keep Omni Movement? I think that's gonna be the telltale thing. Once Warzone comes out, that's when I think people are gonna start really voicing their opinions, and Activision will probably do what they always do, not give a shit. And they will do what they want to do, and they will do what they think is financially the best decision. If they give me at least 2 to 3 good games with Omni, I'm happy. Just don't make it a one-time. Yeah, like, if they at least have it in the next Treyarch game, that makes sense to me. But if they do a one-time thing and they start from scratch for the next game, they don't have it, then I would hope that for the next game, there's at least something new in there as well. To them, maybe they could be going for something different in both games. Maybe this was more like okay, we're going to make it kind of feel like Cold War, but also we're still going to use a lot of the same stuff from MW3, but also we're going to try to focus on this movement, and that's going to be the special thing about this game. And then they might go with the next game, scrap all of that, completely different. Let's try something new, something different. And they might go that route and just go, let's just try something crazy, something balls to the wall, something we don't do. Think about it. This is their first Call of Duty in years. I'm sure a lot of them are trying to like decide like, okay, what's the best way we got to go about this? So, just to see them butcher it. You know what? I get that. Yeah, you know what? That would be kind of entertaining. That would be kind of entertaining. All right. I'm going to get off though, because should have got off. What time is it? It's late, is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to get off. You guys have a good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. And I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. If anything changes, I'll let you know. Hopefully by Tuesday, I will at least have some information on the GPU. I didn't get any other update today on it, but maybe by Tuesday, I'll have at least an update. And then maybe they'll ship it by Monday, Tuesday, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, chat, all they gotta do is ship it. Once they ship it, I know for a fact it'll be here within a day or two. Because they're in country. They're not that far away. It's not like it got shipped across the border. It's got to go through customs and stuff. So, it's going to be fine. But anyway. Thank you, buddy, for coming by the stream. Thank you, buddy, for hanging out. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow if anything changes. We'll let you know. Rico, have a good night. Mike, have a good night. Buddy, have a good night. And, bye-bye.